Hi, Kenny Weiss, coach and speaker, and today I want to address a topic that's pretty controversial, really. Um, the the whole idea and notion of just doing it, or um, just grind it out, be a grinder, and the falseness behind that, and how that mentality or that belief system is killing us and killing the people that espouse it. And so I want to talk about that because I'm getting so many requests with different videos, and that's the thought in there. If I can't do this, does it mean, if I'm not able to persevere through it, does that mean I'm bad? And here's the problem with grinding it out or just doing it. Think of that phrase, just do it. It's shame-based. The point is if you're not just doing it, then you're bad. You're a piece of you-know-what. There's something defective about you. It inherently creates fear. And fear, as you know, if you watch my videos, is one of two things. Fear of rejection or fear of inadequacy. Well, if you can't just do it, then you're inadequate and people are going to reject you. What happens then? You go right into shame immediately. I don't stack up. I don't measure up. I did it yesterday. Why can't I do it today? What's wrong with me? Why can't I muster the courage and the grit and the ability to grind it out today? There must be something wrong with me. So now you're filled with shame. So what do you do next? Denial. Nope, I'm not going to deal with this. You won't even address those feelings. So it just becomes this cycle of ignoring. I mean, what is just do it about anyway? Well, you have incomprehensible feelings that you can't get through. And so it's telling you just push it down, ignore that, and do it anyway. But you can't. None of us can. It's not how we're made. We're made to, the way our brains and bodies are made, we have to deal with our emotions. So what's the result of just doing it? Look around you. Look at how many people you know with addictions, divorces, abuse, child abuse, or spousal abuse, you name it. Watch TV. Look at the denial on TV. Actors, I don't care which political party you believe in, you can sit there and show them exactly how they're lying and they deny it. Everywhere you turn, this is the result of just doing it. So now, what's happening now is someone who's hearing this and they're going, oh, he's full of it. That's your key. That feeling right there of, is it anger? Is it frustration? Is it fear? What is it you're feeling that makes you want to reject this idea? That's where you start. That's your open door to changing your life. Because just doing it doesn't work. You may have money. That's what I see as the biggest way people deny. They go, well, I'm making X amount a month. I'm dating this girl because I got this money, or I'm with this guy and he's got that kind of money, or I make this money so I don't need a guy. Whatever it is, I must be okay. As we drink ourselves to sleep and pills and everything. Look at your own life. What has just doing it got you? What is the feeling right now that you have as I say this? It makes you want to push it away and reject it. That is exactly what's killing you and everybody else. Look at what it cost me just doing it. I just tried to do it for years. Multiple addictions, sex, alcohol, sugar, spending, tobacco, both chewing and smoking. I couldn't stop because I was just doing it. 2 divorces, horrific divorces, custody battles, because I was just doing it. What else? Bankruptcy, because I was just doing it. What else? I played 2 pro sports I never wanted to play because I was just doing it. I worked my tail off to just do it. Slept in parks with suitcases and equipment just to avoid the feelings that I felt inside. What do most people do? Just do it all day long so they don't have to think and feel about what's going on. That's sad. What we're doing to to ourselves when we just do it. How much has it cost you? How much more are you willing to pay? Look at all your friends and everyone around you. Look at the littering of lives because of fear, shame, denial. Those three things that just doing it causes. Are you willing to suffer more of it? I know I'm not. I got to a place where I was suicidal and decided I just don't want to hurt anymore. And it's those three things: fear, shame, denial. They're all born out of a trauma we've all gone through. And let's face it, I don't care who you are, you've been through horrific trauma, because no one's taught us anything about emotions and how to deal with them, how to parent, or any of that. So we have no other choice but to victimize ourselves and everyone around us. We don't mean to. It's not what we want, but it's what we've done, because we're just doing it so that we can ignore the fear, shame, and denial. Look at your own life. Make a decision if you are tired of being in all that kind of pain. If you are, simple choice. One, like I said, that denial that's coming up about all this, just sit in that. Start to learn about that feeling. Start there. Secondly, do what I did. Well, two choices. If you're not ready, then whatever the addiction is or whatever it is you're avoiding, do more of it. Seriously, do more of it. Work more, sleep around on your spouse more, do more pills at night, whatever it is. Just ramp it all up. Put yourself in so much pain that you finally get to a place where I went, I can't hurt like this anymore. I just can't. And so whatever started causing me pain, I stopped doing it. Those are your options. That just doing it will either destroy your life and destroy you, or you can turn it into this type of a blessing of do it enough that it hurts you enough that you finally decide to stop living in pain and you turn towards those emotions and that trauma you've been avoiding all your life. It's up to you. No judgment if you decide not to do it, because if you're in that place and you're not ready, I'm not going to judge you, because I was there too. I was there. I had a counselor years ago go, "You have a gift. You need to come work for me." I didn't want to give up my sex addiction, and I knew he'd know. So I made reasons why I couldn't do it. So no judgment from me. I know what it's like to sit there and think that facing all that is going to be worse than living in it. I know the lie. So that's why I can't judge anybody, because I've stayed stuck too. But if you're sick of that type of pain, this is how you do it. Start turning towards that denial, and then make a decision. I just don't want to hurt anymore, and see where that takes you. If I can help you at all, just reach out. If it's not me, reach out to somebody. Get started. Get someone that's been through it that can help you. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.